Welcome to the 2022 Excellence in Vocational Education and Training Awards. My name is Jani Toivola and I have the great honor of serving as your host today. And actually it is my second time hosting the awards. I have some very fond memories from a few years back from Helsinki, Finland. Already then I was very impressed by the amazing talent in vocational education and training. And what I was most impressed by was this beautiful feeling of a community crossing boundaries and coming together. People celebrating each other, celebrating winners, and celebrating all the nominees. Remembering that every story counts, every effort counts, and every action counts. And again, today, with these same values, we get to celebrate individuals, projects, and programs in vocational education and training from all over Europe and beyond, EU member states, candidate countries, and neighborhood countries. Again, today we are surrounded by amazing talent, hard work, and people overcoming obstacles. People sharing knowledge, mentoring, and building something new. Taking action in this moment and looking strongly into the future. The past year has proven again that vocational education and training is a great learning route for enriching careers on par with other learning pathways. This year, one of our key focuses is a greener world, today and into the future. Taking action and sharing the responsibility so that the planet is well and alive also for future generations. We're almost there. Almost about to go to the first categories and announcing the first winners. But before we do that, I will give the floor now to Nicola Schmidt, the European Commissioner for Jobs and Social Rights. The floor is yours.
Dear participants, I am very pleased to announce the 2022 Excellence in Vocational Education and Training Awards. This award ceremony showcases remarkable examples of vocational education and training from all over the EU and beyond. Europe needs the vision and participation of young people to build a more inclusive, digital and green society. And I emphasize green because this year our focus is on VET projects that contribute to a greener world. To achieve our target of a climate-neutral Europe by 2050, the time for action is now. This year, you have demonstrated more than ever how innovative, accessible, and green vocational education and training can be. Be proud of your successes. This ceremony is your moment to appreciate all you have achieved. And now, without further ado, Vice President Skinas and I will reveal the winners of the 2022 Excellence in Vocational Education and Training Awards.
And now, dear audience, it's time for the first category and the announcement of the first winners of the ceremony. And with me to announce the winners are also Commissioner Nicola Schmidt and Margaritis Skinas, the Vice President for promoting our European way of life. And our first category is Companies and Learners Awards, European Alliance for Apprenticeship. And first we go to the SMEs, and the first candidate is Otto Stöckel Elektroinstallation GmbH, represented by Alina Buzella. And now we will see a short video of this project.
Hi, my name is Alina Buzella. My colleague Peter Wilzes and I are responsible for the apprenticeship training at Otto Stöckel. For many years we are invested in our apprenticeship training. Our goal is to train tomorrow's professionals. Therefore, we have to maintain a high standard. With our weekly meetings, site visits, training plans and an app, we try to ensure quality. But we also try to widen the horizon of our apprentices beyond their technical training. With a CSR project in cooperation with Obdach Wien, we brought two unusual groups together, apprentices and homeless people. After a workshop, our apprentices spent action days in the facilities. The project achieved the envisaged social, political and company goals. The apprentices acquired social competences, questioned stereotypes and reduced fear of contact.
And then our second nominee in this category, Morhalbad Harbach Betrieb GmbH, represented by Victoria Magenschab. And again, we will go and see a little video.
The Morhalbad Harbach is a health and rehab center. We train specialists for hotel and gastronomy as well as office clerks. The goal of our project is to train apprentices to become qualified specialists according to our slogan, Together for Healthy Perspectives. Therefore, we developed a tailor-made training named FAST, the Professional and Social Training Program for Apprentices. In this training, social skills and the transfer of technical knowledge play a central role. In addition to practical training, the apprentices get social and health-promoting skills. Our apprentices can also take part in internships abroad. This offers them the opportunity to gain special work experience.
And to announce the winner in this category, Commissioner Schmidt, the floor is yours.
And the winner in the category Company and Learners, Small and Medium-Sized Enterprises is Otto Stöckel Elektroinstallationen GmbH, represented by Alina Vuzella from Austria.
And then we have large companies, and the first nominee is SNCF, represented by Barbara Grau from France. Let's have a look at a short video.
My name is Gaëlle Grosbois-Deschamps, and I am in charge of the SNCF Group's apprenticeship and vocational training policy. In 2021, in the pandemic context which weakened the integration of young people into employment, SNCF committed to take on 7,000 work-study students within the group. All our teams were involved to achieve this objective. HR staff, colleagues, managers volunteered to become tutors of apprentices. We succeeded in reaching the number of 7,304 work-study students thanks to the commitment of all employees of the group. This year, we are continuing this momentum to build the skills of tomorrow.
And the second nominee in this category, ÖBB Infrastruktur AG, represented by Stefan Baufeld from Austria. And let's have a look at their story.
Hello. It is my pleasure to thank the apprentices, the trainers, and my colleagues at ÖBB Infrastruktur AG. As the largest provider of technical vocational training in Austria, we are committed to offering high-quality apprenticeships for the next generation of talented young professionals. The challenges of the last 2 years have pushed us to accelerate our digital journey and provide apprentices with new learning systems, equipment, methods and tools. I look forward to continuing to explore inspiring new approaches with you in the future so that together we can promote a diverse teaching and learning culture at ÖBB Infrastruktur.
And now, Commissioner Schmidt, please tell us who is the winner.
And the winner in the category Company and Learners, Large Companies, is the ÖBB Infrastruktur AG, the Austrian Federal Railways, represented by Mr. Stefan Baufeld.
And next we will go to apprentices, and our first nominee is Maria Ángeles Martínez Caballero, apprentice at IDEA, Alzira City Council, Spain. And again, let's go and have a look what's going on in Spain.
I'm Ángeles Martínez. I was a former vet student on caregiving and mediation in IDEA Alzira. Being 45 years old and after a long break to become a mother, I didn't have a suitable profile for the labor market. After 2 vet courses, I was the only student that carried out a 3-month internship abroad for the Erasmus Plus program, despite uncertainty of the COVID crisis. Currently, I work in IDEA as an advisor for unemployed people, both transferring the knowledge acquired and my personal experience in the path of labor reinsertion. For me, Erasmus Plus is not only for people under 30.
And the second nominee in this category is Evangelos Puftas, apprentice at Kotula Anastasia, Greece. And one of my favorite parts, again, we will go and see a little story through a video. Enjoy.
My name is Evangelos Puftas. I'm taking part in OAEDEPA's Vocational Education Training program, and I'm currently working as an apprentice for Kotula Anastasia, a small accounting office located in Serres, Greece. I have started my apprenticeship program during the COVID-19 pandemic, which has shaped the way businesses function. Despite the adverse circumstances, I'm very proud that I was able to build a new database for the office and assist its clients with setting up new technological equipment, which is essential for them in order to continue being competitive, even in lockdown periods.
And now I think we're already eager and anxious, excited to know who the winner is. So, Commissioner Schmidt, the floor is yours.
And the winner in the category Company and Learners, Apprentices, is Mr. Evangelos Puftas from the company Kotula Anastasia from Greece.
And now we will move on to the next category, which is Training at Work, Company and Learner. And the first nominee is from Finland, Virtual Dawn, represented by Antti Martikainen. Let's have a look at a short video.
Hi, I'm Antti Martikainen, CEO of Virtual Dawn, and our great aim is to offer people tools to create content for virtual reality. And this plays a big role when it comes to our workplace training. When a developer comes to work with us, they quite often have dreams, especially if they work with us. So we offer them a possibility to finalize their own project, and they get the full support of Virtual Dawn team, and at the same time they learn our tools and get to know everything they need to know to work in our company. So practically, we make their dreams come true, and at the same time we also introduce them into Virtual Dawn world. What could be better? Thank you.
And the second nominee in this category is Zora Robotics NV, represented by Bart Ori from Belgium. Let's have a look at their story.
Hello, I'm Robin, a creation of Zora Robotics Belgium. I am controlled by the software platform Zorabit's operating system. This platform is built on a no-code environment, can be operated by anyone and offers many possibilities. The platform can be used for robots but also as a standalone platform. As a standalone platform, it offers many possibilities for the industry because you can make an open API request directly from Zorabit's operating system and connect to external devices via the MQTT protocol. The Zorabit's operating system also has an open SDK, and the platform is available in 53 languages. We are therefore proud that we have recently won a prize as the best documented platform. Hopefully we can also win the VET Excellence Award. Thank you in advance.
Can you already guess who the winner might be? We don't know, but there is a person who knows. So please, Commissioner, tell us.
And the winner in the category Training at Work is the company Virtual Dawn from Finland.
And then it's time to move on to our next category, which is Vocational Education and Training Innovators Awards. Innovative VET Provider, and the first nominee is ACME SA, represented by Diomedes Yorgas from Greece. Let's have a look at their story.
ACME, celebrating its 50th anniversary this year, is currently implementing its vision to become a zero-carbon VET provider committed to support the green transition by updating our curricula and investing in low-carbon infrastructure. ACME has become a market leader an innovator, creating sustainable learning environment that contributes to the personal development and employability to our graduates.
And the second nominee in this category is Ankara Zezeri Green Technology Vocational and Technical Anatolian High School, represented by Mustafa Aydin from Turkey. Let's have a look at their story.
Hello, my name is Ayşe Kübragün and I would like to introduce our school, Cezeri Yeşil Technology. Our school building is the first sustainable green public building in Turkey. It generates its own energy with underground heat pump system, solar and wind energy stations. Rain is collected on the roof and used for watering. There is also a grey water system which purifies water to be used again. By ETFE roof model and sun chimneys, daylight is provided at maximum level. With all these technologies, our students have vocational education by practicing with real materials and do internship in the energy firms. Also, our students create projects in the field of renewable energy and electronics. We improve green skills and prepare young people for a greener world.
To announce the winner, Commissioner Schmidt, the floor is yours.
And the winner in the category Innovative Vocational Education and Training Provider is ACME SA, represented by Diomides Yorgas from Greece.
And now we will move on to VET researchers. And the first nominee in this category is Professor Dr. J.M. Peters, University of Twente, the Netherlands. Let's have a look at the short video.
My name is Jules Peters. I'm a Professor Emeritus in Applied Psychology at the University of Twente in the Netherlands. During my working life, I was Chairman of the Department of Curriculum Design and Educational Innovation at the University of Twente, Director of the Psychology Program at the University of Twente, and Head of the Teacher Development Research Unit of ELAN at the same university. My publications and contributions to research in teaching and learning in the national and continuous vocational education and training are highly acknowledged at the national and international level.
And the second nominee in this category is Professor Dr. Linda Clark, University of Westminster, Centre for the Study of the Production of the Built Environment, London, UK. Let's go to London.
My name is Linda Clark and I've spent much of my life researching and fighting for good quality vocational education and training across Europe, especially important today when we're confronted by climate change. This requires a zero carbon environment and a transformation to a green and inclusive economy valuing the quality of labour and the potential of young people. Yet it is a constant puzzle to me, especially in the construction sector, that great settlements can be planned and retrofit programmes envisaged with no thought to those who will carry them out or to the vocational education and training essential to ensuring good quality building. Is this neglect a problem of class, of gender or ethnicity, a lack of regulation? These are questions I have sought to address.
And to find out who the winner is, again we can rely on Commissioner Schmidt. The floor is yours.
And the winner in the category Vocational Education and Training Researcher is Professor Dr. Linda Clark from the University of Westminster in the UK.
And our next category is the Entrepreneurial School Awards TES JA Europe. And the first nominee in this category is Vocational Education Competence Center, Riga State Technical School, represented by Laimrota Surska from Latvia. Let's have a look at their story.
Working with Latvian business people, we create new products.
We pursued green and environmentally friendly thinking. We use sustainable solutions in the educational process.
And learn the latest technologies.
We concert about energy efficiency.
We take part in international young professional master competitions.
We are active and friendly.
Because the Riga State of Technical School is more than just an education.
And the second nominee in this category comes from Greece, a Laboratory of Special Vocational Education of Agios Dimitrios, represented by Efstratia Chrysou from Greece. Let's have a look at their story.
I'm a special education teacher at the EC of Agios Dimitrios. As a public secondary school for students with mental disabilities, the school provides vocational training in 6 specialties. Our aim is to focus on personal skills development and social occupational integration through entrepreneurship education and career training programs. We are the only school in Greece and perhaps in Europe that has managed to transform a junior achievement virtual business training program into a real social enterprise where the school graduates are employed. We manage to support students with disabilities to adapt in their future workplace with substantial results. They implement their internship under real working conditions, in neighboring companies, in social enterprises, in cooperation with local authorities, in the mini school startups that operate within the school cafe and EEC catering. Our vision is to promote equal opportunities in the context of inclusive education and employment.
Commissioner Schmidt, please tell us who the winner is.
And the winner in the category JA Europe, the Entrepreneurial School Award, is the Vocational Education Competence Center Riga State Technical School, represented by Laimrota Surska from Latvia.
And then our next category, which is the European Agencies Awards. And this time I will give the floor over to the director Jürgen Siebel from the European Center for the Development of Vocational Training. And he will tell us who are the nominees for the CEDFOP Photo Award. Jürgen, the stage is yours.
The CEDFOP Photo Award, CEDFOP's annual photography and video competition, is now in its 6th year. It is organized in collaboration with the European Commission and the European Vocational Skills Week. This edition's theme was Vocational Education and Training, Your Green or Digital Skills Story. Teams of vocational learners in the EU, Norway and Iceland were asked to share a learning experience. Despite the continuing problems caused by the COVID-19 pandemic, CEDFOP Photo Award 2021 managed to attract a large number of creative learners. In total, 80 teams from 13 countries took part. They consisted of almost 300 learners representing 62 learning providers. The 2 nominee teams are from Spain and Greece. First up is Team Climate Makeup from Spain's IES Ramón y Cajal. Raquel, Gonzalo, Teresa and Anna are a group of professional characterization and makeup students. Their message is that selfishness disables our empathy. Plastics are a symbol of the pollution of the planet, of how the planet is devastated, burned by deforestation, how it roars, explodes and finally falls. Let's not continue with our eyes closed. Welcome also to the team Cyclades from Greece, 5th Evening Vocational High School in Patras. Maria, Pareskevi, Theodora and Pareskevi are students at the Department of Applied Arts. They were inspired by Cyclades, nymphs that the god of sea transformed into islands in the Aegean. We remove and reuse marine litter from the region's coastline, they say. By using natural pigments and tools, we not only give our findings a second chance at life, but also preserve ecological integrity. Well done to all teams.
Hello everyone! We're Climate Makeup, a group of students of the Characterization and Professional Makeup VET of the Ramon y Cajal High School in Valladolid, Spain. Firstly, we would like to say thank you for giving us the opportunity to participate in this contest. With our project, we wanted to show the harder side of pollution, the problem we face today, and how the unconsciousness and selfishness of the human being who does not really want to see what happens, as the world is being scorched, soar, and drowned. We want to highlight that our project is a teamwork and all the materials that we have used are recycled.
Thank you so much!
Hello, my name is Kostadina Patsiarlou. I'm a graphic designer and I work as a teacher at 5th Vocational High School of Patra in Greece. This year, with my students, Kyklades, we decided to take sustainability seriously. Inspired by this divine light, we've been motivated to clean, collect, create, and change. These are 4 C's for the sea. So we collected marine litter from a coastline, and by using natural pigments and tools, we gave to these objects a second chance at life. This is our green way of thinking in order to preserve ecological integrity. Thank you for supporting a project. Recreate the sea.
The winner of the 2022 CITIFOP Photo Award, Your Green or Digital Skills Story, is the team Cyclades from the 5th Evening Vocational High School of Patras in Greece. Congratulations.
Our next award is the European Training Foundation Innovation and Skills Award. And to introduce the award and the nominees of the category, please welcome on stage the Director of ETF, Xavier Mateo.
Dear learners, trainers, teachers and friends, it is always a great pleasure for the ETF to take part to the European Vocational Skills Week. Just like the previous year, the 2022 edition is packed with fascinating stories and activities. Remarkably, the success of the green transition depends on the availability of green skills, so vocational education and training and skills development play a vital role to making our societies and economies greener and fairer. Last month, the ETF launched the 2nd edition of its Green Skills Award to showcase the most innovative practice related to teaching and learning sustainability across the EU and beyond. Just like last year, ETF received dozens of very well-founded proposals, and it was difficult to choose our favorites. This year, for EU Vocational Skills Week Special Prize, we propose 2 nominees. The City of My Dreams is an initiative of 5 schools from Albania that aim to create an ecological city that relies on nature-based solutions. It is the students who develop solutions to urban challenges, which are then rolled out by the municipality. The other one comes from Georgia, where the Ministry of Environmental Protection implemented learning programs for environmental awareness in all primary schools. All proposals demonstrate that our youth is not only motivated, but also very innovative in the solutions they bring to the table. The EU, together with the ETF, will keep supporting all our partners in developing its human capital and in equipping citizens with the required green skills.
We've now gotten to know these two very interesting projects, and all we have left is to know who the winner is. So again, please, Xavier Mateo.
Now it's time to announce the results of the public voting. The winner of the special prize of EU Vocational Skills Week 2022 is Georgia, Environmental and Agriculture Education in School program. Congratulations, Gilotsav! The ETF is also working on skills development with Ukraine as one of our priority partner countries. Vice President Skinas will present some of our work in the country in his presentation later on. Skills development is the way forward towards making our societies greener, fairer, and more sustainable. So we wish you all an inspiring European Vocational Skills Week.
And our next category, European Funding for Excellence Award, European Social Fund projects. And the first nominee, Training of Food Production Operators, Piemonte region from Italy. Let's have a look at their story.
CFP Piemonte aims at promoting a new culture of sustainability, also in the approach to food consumption, and to transfer this culture in the pathways for young people. We guide them towards an eco-friendly approach in their consumption ethics and habits and the correct use of products in the field of agri-food processing. Our mission is to take care of products of the earth and to preserve and enhance raw materials, territories and cultures. The project includes the cultivation of plants through the use of 2 aeroponic growing systems and application of innovative processing techniques in agri-food chains.
And the second nominee in this category is JOB Vert, Jeunes Orientés Bio et Métiers Verts, La Bourrage, Belgium. Let's have a look at their story.
Hi and welcome to La Bourrage. We are a local Belgian not-for-profit organization and we designed a great training program that is called Job Vert. Job Vert aims to upskill or reskill young unemployed people by teaching them the basics of landscape gardening and organic farming. So we work with young people whose life experience is often made of rejection, of perceived failures or of family issues, and we give them a chance to meet, to share their expectations and to work alongside professionals by practicing the green jobs on the field. By doing that, we hope that they can gain confidence in themselves and in their future green job.
And then to announce the winner, Commissioner Schmidt.
And the winner in the category European Social Fund Projects is Training of Food Production Operators from the region Piemonte in Italy.
Our next category is the Erasmus Plus Innovative Curricula for Green Transition, Strategic Partnership for VET in Environmental Sustainability Related Fields. And the first nominee in this category is Training for Sustainable Food System Development, Pour la Solidarité ASBL, represented by Dennis Stockink from Belgium, co-partners Spain and Italy. Let's have a look at their story.
Training for Sustainable Food System Development is a European project led by Pour la Solidarité among Belgium, Italy and Spain. The objective was developing a professional training based on the development of green skills in the food sector in order to increase jobs linked to ecological and inclusive transition. We developed a training manual, a tutorial that explains how to use the manual, and an online quiz, but also policy recommendations and a communication campaign, including testimonies and stories of sustainability. The project was a real success. All the tools are still available online, and even today we are still received many requests about our projects.
The second nominee in this category is the Veteran Tree Management Skills Certification, represented by Vicky Bengtsson from the Stiftelsen Pro Natura, Sweden, co-partners Spain, Czech Republic, Germany, UK and Belgium.
My name is Vicky Bengtsson from Pro Natura in Sweden. I'm an ecologist and was project manager for the VetCert project, which had 10 partners from 7 different countries. The project involved developing a certification scheme to raise standards in veteran tree care across Europe. The project also developed new training resources and a common European standard with minimum levels of skills and knowledge for arboriculture, forestry and ecology professionals. To date, over 90 professionals from 14 different countries have become VetCert certified despite COVID. By promoting better knowledge, providing guidance on management, the prospects of our most precious trees and the biodiversity they support have been much improved as a consequence of this project. Thank you very much.
To announce the winner of this category, please welcome on stage Vice President Margaritis Skinas.
And the winner in the category Erasmus Plus projects on innovative curricula for the green transition is Veteran Tree Management Skill Certification from the organization Stiftelsen Pro Natura in Sweden.
Then we will move on to our other Erasmus Plus category, which is the learning opportunities for young people coming from disadvantaged backgrounds, mobility activity projects. And the first nominee is CABMOB 2.0, Academic Center for Continuing Education, represented by Baptiste Dumas from France, co-partnered by Portugal, Italy, Germany and UK.
Highlighting the vocational curricula is one of my main objectives. Therefore, I am very honored to represent this Erasmus Plus project, CABMOB 2.0. It enabled 471 students from vocational high schools to gain a work experience abroad and develop new competencies. CABMOB 2.0 opens vocational education to Europe. Yes, I am proud of this project because it gathers most vocational schools in Paris and covers all professional fields. Moreover, it focused on young people with fewer opportunities. One student told me she couldn't wait to renew the experience. What more could we ask for?
The second nominee in this category is Working Inclusion and Equal Opportunities for the Most Disadvantaged, Salmi Bilbao SAL, represented by Roberto Pereda from Spain, and co-partners Portugal and Malta. Let's have a look at their story.
Hello, my name is Unai Sinde, teacher and Erasmus coordinator of our school, Almi Bilbao, and I would like to introduce you our project. Through these years of teaching and training, we have seen that motivation is the key to the success of our students. Thanks to this project, working for inclusion and equal opportunities for the most disadvantaged, we can proudly say that we have found our way to achieve it. This is based on offering our students, and most of them at a disadvantaged situation, the possibility to do their internships on a foreign country. For some of them, this will be a unique experience that they will remember their whole lives. Thank you and keep them motivated.
And as an exception, in this category we actually have 3 nominees because 2 projects came to the second place. And the third nominee in this category is Developing Professional Competencies through the Acquisition of Work Experience, represented by Judith Emma Toth from Hungary and co-partner Germany. Let's have a look at their story.
Erasmus Plus has given us, but especially our disadvantaged students, the opportunity to meet new challenges, new experiences and new friends in a foreign environment that is completely unfamiliar to them. Their social, linguistic and cultural competence have improved as well as they have also faced positive professional challenges on a daily basis, which they have responded well to. Equal opportunities are important to ensure that everyone has the chance to participate in Erasmus+. Since everyone is valuable, everyone is important for Europe and for the world, as well as we are ready, eager and willing to face new challenges. Thank you, Erasmus+.
All there is left to know is who the winner of the category is. So please, Vice President Skinas.
And the winner in the category Erasmus Plus Mobility Projects offering learning opportunities for young people coming from disadvantaged backgrounds is Working Inclusion and Equal Opportunities for the Most Disadvantaged from the organization Salmi Bilbao SAL in Spain, with the participation of Malta and Portugal.
Euroskills is a long-time friend and special guest of the awards every year. And now it's time to hand out the Euroskills Jos de Huy Best in Europe Award. And to announce the winner, please welcome Vice President Skinas.
The first in the Euroskills Award ranking, coming from an EU member state, is the Fashion Technology team from Austria. Congratulations to Laura Chilch and Christina Strauss.
My name is Laura Chilch and I'm representing myself and my team colleague Christina Strauss as participants of the Euroskills 2021. As competitors in fashion technology, we won the gold medal and the Best of Nation award for scoring the highest score of all Austrian competitors. Our project was based on the movie Cruella, wherefore we had to develop an innovative code. Using an old-fashioned technique with modern elements and high-quality processing technologies led us to our victory. We as a team were as two-sided as the elements of our design, with Christina being specialized in manufacturing and pattern cutting and myself in fashion design and creative work. We were paired up representing Austria, our craftsmanship and mostly important, our passion for fashion technology.
We are coming close to the end of the award show, but before we finish, we still have one special recognition that we especially want to give out this year. So please, Vice President Skinas, the floor is yours.
Before closing this award ceremony, I would like to make a special mention for our partners in Ukraine. Our colleagues from the European Training Foundation have been working with Ukraine for many years as one of its priority countries. They have been supporting Ukrainian partners in reforming their education and training systems, focusing on topics such as qualifications, the future of skills in key economic sectors, and governance arrangements to modernize the system and bring it closer to the EU standards. The European Training Foundation has invested in teacher training, career guidance, vocational excellence, as well as green, digital, and entrepreneurial key competencies. Today's award ceremony is the perfect moment in these difficult days to highlight their efforts, which deserve a special mention. I now invite you all to watch the short video of the Greta project. Greta stands for Greening Responses to Excellence through Thematic Actions. The project connects centers of vocational excellence throughout the European Union, our neighboring countries, and further afield. 8 countries are involved, and the project brings together 17 centers of vocational excellence, of which 8 are based in Ukraine. The aim is to support VET institutes combating climate change and responding internationally in order to strengthen green curricula and skills. Congratulations. Congratulations to all.
What an amazing ceremony and award show it has been. We've gotten to know so many interesting projects and individuals all over Europe. One more time, I want to express my sincere appreciation to all the nominees and all the winners of the 2022 Excellence in Vocational Education and Training Awards. It has been an honor to share this moment with you and to celebrate your accomplishments. Today we have seen outstanding projects from all over Europe and beyond, EU member states, candidate countries and neighborhood countries. This year, altogether, you have proven again that vocational education and training is a great learning route for enriching careers on par with other learning pathways. One more time, congratulations to all the nominees and to all the winners. All the nominees and winners will soon receive their certificate for recognition for their exemplary work in the area of vocational education and training and for delivering lasting results. And of course, all the winners will also receive their own trophies. Thank you everybody for making this day possible. Stay inspired, and I wish you very much success in everything that you do. It has been a great honor to be part of this ceremony. Thank you.